Welcome everyone to the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, our second road course race of the season. Connor Breton in the 15 starts on pole alongside Carlos Rodriguez. There's the full qualifying results. And now we'll take you to trackside. So, first race of the playoffs. Brazil Brad Cheston is still our points leader, getting that win at Nashville and getting the 15 bonus points for winning the regular season championship. Nick Breeding in second, Nick Kennedy in third, Max Anderson, Tony Green fourth. And here's race command.
Start your engines!
Ryan Pitchard, Alexander Rowe, sixth. Nathan Norman, Tim Randolph, Joshua Cecily, Matt Haas, Chase Harris, Jordan Newman, Travis Chapman, all tied for 8th. Then Lucas He in the 19 truck just made it in. He just made it in. Beat Connor Breton because Ryan Benjamin, he needed 2 spots. 2 spots to make it in, and he couldn't get it. So close. Oh, so very close. Oh, and then the 0-0 is last in the playoffs standings, as only scoring 1 stage win his entire season. As the green flag is out, we're underway here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Like Road America, the stages are going to be a little weird and iffy. So I guess after 8 laps, it'll be stage 1. As here goes Rodriguez in the 8 truck to the inside. Matt Haas in the 18 and 4th. Currently the highest running playoff driver. Followed by Tim Randolph, Brad Cheston, Nick Kennedy, all here in the smoke cluster, kind of. Here goes the 15 to the inside. The 8 truck shuts the door. They go through 5A and 5B. Everyone knows how notorious this corner is. There's a lot of trucks, cars go off the track. Make some excellent passing opportunities. Going down the long Andretti straightaway. The 8 truck's got a lead now. A few truck lengths. Alright, going to lead lap number 1. Lights are still green, and Rodriguez takes the first lap. So 2 Fords right now lead, followed by a Toyota, a Chevy, and another Ford. Who is our lowest running playoff driver? Ryan Pitchard. Currently in last. Oh no, second last, because Joshua Rush had a tire go down, and I guess they gave up. Oh, we got a pass for a second. Matt Haas got to the inside. Connor Breton went off a bit, just enough to get by. Here comes the 18. Now moving up to second. Side by side for third as well. Here goes the 10. And he just clears him. And now it's a 9.5, 10 second of a lead. Is that how you say it? Probably not. Yeah, a tough break for Connor Breton. You know, Michigan was his best race, although he's been pretty consistent. Had a few bad races, but he's not part of the playoffs. I think he's currently running in 4th. Yeah, his average finish was a 20.5, although that doesn't sound good for where he sits in the standings due to stage wins and, of course, other drivers with lack of consistency and stuff or whatever. Yep, the 19. Man, what a crazy performance! I thought they had no chance unless they won, and they got him by points. Because, like I said, Ryan Benjamin, he lost 5 spots, dropped him all the way down to 26th. 6th place. Yep, it was only a 2-point gap. He only needed was 2 spots, as here goes Matt Haas in the 18. He won Daytona. Then he got a second top 5 at Darlington. But yeah, Matt Haas, he's been kind of up and down. But a little bit more up than down, so there's that. Currently in second, fighting for a second win. Still, we have yet to get a repeat winner. Could be the 18. We'll see. So Benjamin Fun finished 29th, right? Needed 27th, and funny enough, who finishes 27th? Stephen Oaks, the driver he needed to beat, at least, to stay up there. But with him knocked out, allowed the 19 to squeeze by as Matt Haas in the 18 goes off the track, way off the track, and he just holds off the 10, but loses a lot of ground to Rodriguez. So Jacob Britz, he didn't make it in. Yeah, he crashed early. So those are the 2 drivers with the victories, but did not make it in. Travis Chapman, what a clutch performance, kind of. For the 52, there was way back. Pocono being the win. They occasionally, I wouldn't say occasionally, he would sometimes peak. Oh, it looks like Chase Harris in the 98. Oh, that's our playoff driver with issues. Anything we got? Engine. So mechanical failure on the 98 as a caution comes out. We are under yellow for the first time here at CTMP. I don't think this will serve as the stage yellow. It might. It could. But I don't think so. So Chase Harris, the first one to have issues. Our next race, as the 18 now closes in. I think the 8 went off track. I was trying to look for the schedule. Here he goes. It's gotta run. Bristol. Bristol's up next as they go side by side for the race lead. Here comes the 18 of Matt Haas on the inside. Side by side, here they come. Can Rodriguez get the drive off? No, he cannot. Matt Haas takes the caution flag. Our first lead change of the race. And we'll take a look at the replay. So the caution wasn't out for Chase Harris. Wouldn't make sense if it did. But anyways, Tony Green, his teammate. Ryan Butcher in the 51, another playoff driver. Oh, Butcher slides up. He tried to clear them. Yeah, we've seen this before at CTMP. They both go into the wall, go over that big lump, and ouch. Comes across the nose of David Davis, and he's out of control. Green can't really do much, and Ryan Butcher also trying to gather back up, but he ends up smacking the tire barrier as well. Able to drive it back, but you can already tell that truck is destroyed. Right on board with the 33 here. See the 51, yep, he gets into the 88. Thought he was clear, they're going to come back. And then Green cuts across. And both of them hard into the tire barriers. You know how tough those tire barriers are. They'll destroy a truck or a car in seconds. Opposed to a wall, but at least it's soft. Dirt than a concrete wall. A man does a wreck it. Big time. Don't know why safer barriers aren't installed. I think tire barriers are kind of outdated, don't you think? Well, I think so. Maybe. But anyways, our first caution of the day will take you back to the restart. So it'll be a 1-lap dash to a stage. So a clutch on the 98 and the 88, 33, 51 as expected are out of the race. So that's 2 of the ThorSport trucks having issues. Obviously not a good start for them. Still got Nick Kennedy out there and Tim Randolph. Oh yeah, all 4 of them made it in. I just noticed that for some reason. Green flag. Alright, waiting on the last truck, which is Sicilian at 22. Now he is the lowest running driver, playoff driver. Our gateway winner. Oh, not Yelo. Great restart from Matt Haas in the 18. Really pulled away there. That's Connor Breeden now putting the pressure on. Looking on the inside. Coming to 5A. That big downhill really plays a part because he carries so much speed. And you don't want to slow down coming down the hill. Not right away. Really got to get hard on the brakes. Here we go. Pass for second. Can the 50 do it? Can he steal second away from him? I don't think so. Nope. So there's a couple more corners. And he's all over him like it's for the win. Calm down, just a stage. Alright, coming to the stage 1. Matt Haas has taken it. It's already a good start for the 18. And now they're starting to show some more muscle. Alright, so Carlos Rodriguez in the 8 truck, he finishes second. Connor Breeden third, just checking the 10, fourth. Stephen Oaks 5th, Kenny Johnson 6th, Noah Holiday 7th, Tim Randall 8th, our second playoff driver to get stage points. Brett Clippinger 9th, and Nick Breeding gets 10th. So 3 playoff drivers getting stage points here. And we'll skip you to the restart. Alright, coming to the green here. Oh, what happened to the 30 and the 02? Oh well, Nathan Orban, he just won Chicagoland. Secured a spot and he's crashed out of the race. And Daniel Bouchard had a piston break, and Peter Savano was also out of the race. I'll need to take a look at that. The next caution. As the pace truck pulls in, here we go. Matt Haas will lead us to the line. Damn billboard in the way. Here we go, green flag. Hey, the 8 got a better restart. Yep, there he goes. Into turn 1. Can he get a nose in there? Yes, he can. But Matt Haas able to get the drive off turn 1 and hangs on. Rodriguez looking inside a little bit, still looking. Here he goes. Gonna try to pull out, but he'll be on the outside this time. Wait, now I get the inside. See if the 18 will make a mistake. Oh, I think the 8 made a mistake. Yep. Going to the dirt just a little bit, and he'll drop to third. Side by side for fourth. Stephen Oaks, Kenny Johnson. Gonna push. So where is the others? There's a 19. He's in 14th. Got 3 stage wins in 2 races. Unbelievable. 30 points right there. Gave him such a huge boost. And there's Max Anderson. Right. Max Anderson's in the show, or in the playoffs as well. Was able to get a good finish, collect some points as well. However, his teammate sadly did not make it in. So our points leader, Brad Chesson, he's fallen all the way to 18th place. Chapman in the 52 is in 19th. There's Nick Kennedy in 22nd. Jordan Newman is 23rd. The 00 is 24th. And we also got Ryan Pitchard, who's up to 29th. Cecily, 31st, the lowest. It's still all on the racetrack. We'll keep the stage equals. I think we got a good amount of laps out of that. A nice comfortable lead for the 18 car, or the 18 truck. Oh, caution. Yeah, I just heard it. Someone crashed. I believe in turn 10 again. Alright, we're under yellow. We'll take a look at the replay. What a tough break for Noah Holiday. Was running good, was running in 9th place, and then Brett Clippinger, just gone to the 49, that sent him into the 34. So she ends up getting dumped. What a shame. Round aboard with the 49. I don't think it's Marcus Tachi's fault. You see, Brett Clippinger, it might be a little loose, or did the 49 come up? 26 came down. Just tags the 34, sends her spinning and into the tire barriers. Let's see if we can get a different angle here. I don't think the spectator view would be any better. TV1. Now we saw that from here. It looks like the 26 did cut down on the 49. So just a one truck wreck. However, we did have another one. 40 of Anderson. He gets taken out by Nick Breeding in the 16. But they're able to cross the line and only lose, I think, 1 or 2 spots. Hopefully no one else involved. Yeah, it looks like they're clear. Alright, let's take a look at what happened to the 02 and the 30 from that last yellow. So it was a battle for 11th. 3-way battle for 10th, you could say. And yeah, Colby Harris, he gets in Nick Breeding a little bit and turns off the nose of the 30. But however, he keeps going. Peter smacks the wall. He goes sideways. Hillary Sanchez, Brad Cheston, they all cut through the grass. And then, yep, you can see Nathan on the outer line. Just tags the 30 of Peter Savano. Completely destroys his truck. And he was the only one there. The only one involved. Not a good start to the playoffs for Nathan Ruman either, after coming off from a big Chicagoland win. Although, yeah. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Well, so much for a good run. Matt Haas in the 18. Header while leading the race. It always happens during the playoffs. You're just all like, it's always the playoff drivers with the issues. So that's already, so Matt Haas, Nathan Norman, Tony Green, and now Chase Harris. So that's 4 out of the 16 playoff drivers with issues. So Connor Breen now takes the lead. That's a tough one. While leading the race too. They had such a good truck, looking for their second win. Looks like it won't happen today. Alright, here we go. 3 more laps, no, 2 more laps to the Sage. We're back underway. Connor Breen off to a good start, but 10 quickly closes the gap. Currently there's only 2 playoff drivers in the top 10 now. Tim Randolph and Max Anderson. 10's gonna go a little wide maybe, yep. And Rodriguez gonna go to the inside, try to make the pass. No, he can't. Wait, still there, still there. Nope, okay, 10 still in front, or still in second. Like Peter's in a 2. Oh, that is more problems. Yeah, they could have been in as well, but they were plagued with mechanical problems and getting involved in other people's messes. Alright, so the 2's way back there. We wait on the 22 instead. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Another truck down pit road. Who is that? 6 of Hillary Sanchez. Oops. Oh shit. Big lead for the 15. Should be no contest here unless he messes up big time. Pretty smooth. A-truck kind of goes into the grass. Steppenwolf's going to challenge for third now. Still there. Side by side. Only side by side here in the top 10. Kenny Johnson in the 38. Could he grab a spot? So Connor Breen will get the stage win. The 10 will take second at the line. Rodriguez just beats Oaks for third. So Oaks gets fourth. Kenny Johnson fifth. Tim Randolph sixth. Brad Coppinger seventh. Max Anderson eighth. Marcus Hitachi ninth. And Dexter Black 10th. So that is your top. So that's your stage 2 results. We'll skip you to the restart. So coming to the green here. So another header. And it's a 22. The 87 just crashed. That's another 2. Alright. They're just crashing under these stages. For some reason. So now that's 6. 6 out of the 10. And 6 drivers will be eliminated. By the way. Not 4. 6. So back underway. So I just noticed, yeah, the third stage is shorter. Not supposed to be. But the way these road courses are, you know, just whatever. It doesn't really matter. I don't think so. So this was the only race where the final stage is shorter than the first 2. Supposed to be the same. Got 2 playoff drivers battling for position, the 19 and the 16. 2 of the Toyotas. And he's clear. Did a good job out breaking him, I think. Looks like the 10 went off, so the 8 gets by, retakes second as Connor Breen out to another big lead. Johnson 4th. Here goes Tim Randolph looking for 5th. So far, so good. And underdog Max Anderson. Definitely an underdog coming into this playoffs. Here goes Tim. Not gonna get him with the line, but still got 4 laps to go. Oh, trouble! Anderson in the wall! Yeah, that wall there, for some reason, is not filled. So those 2 are on pit road. Another one with issues. Always in the playoffs. Always. It also goes for Marcus Hitachi, a potential top 10 finish out the window now, as the 8 is closing the gap. Oh, but he messed up in turn 5P. Oh, you're so close. Get there. Let's have ourselves an exciting CTMP battle. Anderson's not out though. So, but either way, 7th driver with issues today. 3 remaining. 7/10 of a second lead for Connor Breen in the 15. It'll be a bittersweet win. If only they got the win in the last 16 races. You were running so good. Yeah, Tony Green, he was 24th. Wins, actually, yeah, he just got in, I would say. 3 points to good. That's how close it was, and that's how close Connor Breen was for making it in. But the best way to do it, of course, is to win a race. Michigan was his best race, 2 stage wins, but couldn't get it. Jacob Purr won that race. Connor Breen's a big veteran. He's been in the league for a while. He took a a few years off, comes back, and he's still showing that he's still got it. His driver still has it. Here we go, 2 laps to go. So the highest running driver currently with the victory is also Tim Randolph in the 99, who's in 5th place. The 19 is up to 8th. Nick Breeding is in 9th. And Jacob oh right. There's Alexander Jones in 12th. We haven't talked much about him. Got that win at Pikes Peak. Yeah, we haven't really talked about this guy. Alright, no mistakes by the top 2. Half a second that last time around. Connor Breeden looking to break the draft a little bit. Battle for 3rd behind. They're now coming to the white flag. Looks like Johnson's got it. Here we go. White flag is out. One more time around here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Who's it gonna be? Whoever can get out 5A and 5, whoever can get by 5A and 5B, the best is gonna win this race between these two. Maybe those guys at the back too if they mess up big time. Here goes Rodriguez. He's closed the gap. Here a slow truck, but doesn't matter. Here we go. The 8 might need to send it. Here we go, into 5A. Stays off of him. Both of them nice and smooth. However, Connor a little bit smoother than the 8, pulling away. Such a tricky corner. Few trucks go off. Tim Randolph getting passed by Brett Clippinger. Last chance. Rodriguez still has something. Even though it's just he has a gap. Alright, here they go into the last corner. Checkered flag is out. Connor Breeden will win here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Oh, we got a crash at the end. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Benjamin in the 23. He's gone off into the tire barrier. So there you have it. We'll now take a look at the 4 race results. So here you have it. Connor Breeden finally wins, but mentioned before, a race too late. Rodriguez 2nd, Kenny Johnson 3rd, Calvin 4th, Stephen Oaks 5th, Brett Clippinger 6th, Tim Randolph 7th, Lucas 8th, Nick Breeden 9th, and Dexter Black 10th. Here's the rest of the race results. 27 trucks finished the race. Benjamin was still able to beat Marcus Stachy and Max Anderson. And yeah, we'll actually take a look at what happened there. And the 87. Alright, so Ryan Benjamin was in 13th place. Brad Cheston was behind him. Oh, he hooks up. And he turns him around. Sends him right at the tire barriers on the driver's side. Oh, the 7 being very aggressive, but it didn't work out so well because he ended up losing the spot to the 3. So he didn't get the benefit that at all. Alright. And let's see up to the 87 way back wherever. So Ryan Pitchard, he was already having a kind of a miserable bad race. Francis Hawes was all over him. He gets into the wall, but you know that tire barrier had on. Wasn't a concrete wall at least, but yeah, that's what happened to the 87 on stage 2. Alright. So, that is it here at CTMP. Our next race will be at Bristol. We'll now take you to Victory Lane.